things before I turn this over to PDGA to explain the live online scoring, or the PDGA digital scorecard, as it is also known as. During the round, when your scorekeeper for your group is taking a score, they're going to go around the group and say Joe, and Joe's going to say 3, and then he's going to say Ralph, and Ralph's going to say 2. Alex, and Alex is going to tell him his score 3, and then when the scorekeeper's done, he should always announce his own score. So in this case, I'd say Scott 3. All right. Now, the scorekeeper is going to press a button to enter those scores, but before the scorekeeper does so, I recommend that in every group you adopt this practice. This will help save drama and misunderstandings. So the scorekeeper just finished taking all the scores, so he's going to say, before I enter this, I'm going to read these back to you. Scott 3, Ralph 2, Alex 3, whatever the other name is I made up, John 3. And everyone goes yes. He presses enter at that point. That way there's no nonsense at the end of the round with someone going, no, I got a 4 there, and it was really a 7, or blah, blah, blah. Okay? The other thing to remember, at the very end of the round, the scores are not finalized and entered in PDGA. Although you see them, the round is not over and recorded until you go to the next screen. And the next screen is going to show all the accumulation of all the scores. You guys have a chance to, you guys need to review your scores, and each person's going to sign off on those scores by stating their PDGA number. And that's extremely important that you don't leave before you do that, because if you leave before you do that, the round is incomplete. And technically, it's like walking off with the scorecard and could lead to penalties. But this is new for people. Let's just make sure you do that final step. All right, here's PDGA to tell you how live online scoring works on the PDGA digital scorecard.
The official scoring app replaces physical scorecards and allows players to record and submit scores digitally. Players also benefit from features such as automatic score calculation and submission, as well as live leaderboard updates. In this video, I will demonstrate how easy it is to set up and use the new scoring app. Then I will go into further details about some of the other features. Before I begin, it is worth mentioning that this app does not require a download. Players use the app online by visiting pdga.com/score on their mobile device's browser. In addition, the app is also designed to work well in limited or poor network areas. First, the group's scorekeeper will need to visit pdga.com/score on their mobile browser and enter the event's scoring access code. Next, they will need to sign in by searching and selecting their name, confirming, and then selecting the round. After signing in, if groups have not been assigned, then the scorekeeper will need to add players. These players can easily be added to the card by clicking the Add Player button and searching for each player and confirming. Once all the players have been added, the scorekeeper can navigate to the starting hole by selecting the left or right arrows, or clicking on the hole label and selecting the hole in the dropdown. Next, scores can be recorded by using the plus and minus icons or entered manually. After scores are recorded, they are saved by navigating to the next hole or by clicking on the Save and Continue button. These hole scores are then automatically saved and updated on the live leaderboard. After all scores are entered, the scores must be confirmed by each player. Players confirm their score by clicking on their name, then typing either their last name or PDGA number and clicking Confirm. Once all round scores are confirmed, they are submitted and saved in the tournament manager, and the results page is updated.